And all this time I'm just praying, dear God, let my daughter understand what can so easily happen when people look the other way. And we came to the end of the audition. It was a guest book, and my daughter stepped up to it, and I stepped behind her, and I looked over her shoulder, and I watched. She took the pen out of my pocket, and I stood over her shoulder, and I watched her write words I'll never forget. She first wrote her name and our address down in the little book, and then I looked, and I watched her as she paused, because there was a place for comments. And I wondered if my daughter would say anything in that space, and it's so quiet. So I looked, and I watched, and I saw her take that pen, her childish 11-year-old scrawl. I saw her write these words that I shall not forget as long as I ever live. These were the words she wrote. Why didn't somebody do something? That's all she wrote there. Why didn't somebody do something? With that, she put the pen back in my pocket, and we walked out, and she did not say another word for 4 hours. My daughter got married last year. She's now 28 years old. I've never had to ask her since that moment whether she got it. You will not find a spunkier little activist than my daughter. And I don't worry about her, but I sometimes worry about us. We were birthed by the greatest generation who gave everything so we would have a better life than they did. And God bless them for it. And they deserve the term, greatest generation. We cannot afford to be a generation that leaves our children with nothing but a huge debt and the very erosion of the freedoms that our founders and our fathers died and gave us so valiantly. And that's why I say, let there never be a time in this country where some father has to look over his daughter's shoulder and see her ask this haunting question, why didn't somebody do something? Because in this room, we are the somebodies, and we commit we will do something to preserve this great American heritage. God bless you, and God bless the United States.